Welcome back, everybody. Thought I'd go on and make a little bit of a longer video than the 3-minute shorts to just express me looking at all my analytics for making these videos. If half of the viewers would subscribe to this page, we would have a pretty good amount of subscribers. I'm at 15. Pretty decent for the time that I've started this. It's about what I expected. I don't have a real big expectation on how this will go or even should go. I do want to say that the times that I have driven for Lyft, it's much different than it is for driving for Uber. I would like to hear from others to get their take on, especially the rideshare side. The delivery side, it is what it is. You can make what you want to make. You just have to be a cherry picker. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's what you're going to have to do if you want to make money. If you want to take everything, you're not going to make a whole lot. I mean, you're going to make something, but you're not going to make as much as you would if you cherry pick the orders that fits within a threshold of your choice. Mine's usually $5 and up, and at least $1 a mile. So a $5 delivery for 4 miles, I'm accepting. Anything less than that, more than likely I'm not, unless I'm just looking for something to do, and $4.50 DoorDash is very hard for offer for me to take. Lyft has upfront pricing in my area now. The $3 trips are very common in my market. It would be all right if customers tip, but what I've ran into is no tip, so it's hard for me to start taking the $3. And I've been trying to get myself to platinum on Lyft, which I think this month's my last month for that, because I don't think I'm going for it. I think I'm going to become more of a cherry picker on Lyft because of the upfront pricing. Let me know what you think on that also. Uber in my area, I do not know what I'm getting paid. I don't know anything much because I am basically at the blue status because my acceptance rate is very low, but I've had better luck with Uber, so I'm going to give it more of my time in the coming weeks, just because in my market I see a better respect from those passengers on the Uber side. Let me know. Comment. The only way this works is we get comments from people that are watching this or seeing. If you're watching 1 minute, you don't care anything about the what you see at the first, that's fine. But if you watch this entire video or any of the other 80 entire videos that I have on, like it and share it, at least. I would love to have you subscribe, like, and share, because that gets the video out there. All it takes is one video to go viral, and we create a network that we can go out and be like most of the other content creators. I know there's tons of them, and you're probably feeling like that the content creator side of this is oversaturated, just like the driver market is. And it's a very good, valid point. But I feel like I have a little bit of a different perspective because I'm in a smaller market. Yes, the market that I drive in is 50 minutes away. It's a 4-year university. I have another small market that's even smaller than the one I normally drive in, that there is a $10 bonus up to $100 in that market right now. Has been for the last 3 weeks. It's really hard to get rides. When people are looking for rides, it's great because there's not hardly anybody on. As of right now, there's not a driver on over there. But I really have chose not to go and do anything today. Take time for myself, recharge, get ready for the next 4 days and the weekend. For me, it's a longer weekend with a holiday on Monday, if we don't get any snow. If you're a full-time driver, comment on this video of how many hours you drive a week. If you're a part-timer, comment how many hours you drive. I'm at a point where I don't know what I should do. I know how much money I'd like to make, but I think personally for myself, I am driving too many hours to make the amount of money that I want to make, and I need to slow down, give myself some more time for exercise and just for personal recharge time. I find that Lyft, well, hell, not even the rideshare side, but I find that the YouTube video side is basically a way that I can stop and make a video, talk about things, blog, rant about customers not tipping. Yeah, it's a thing. If you don't like the rant, so I'm sorry. That's a thing that's got to stop. If at all, anything that all the drivers need to stand up for, the customers that don't tip, if they're not going to, and the companies are not going to do something about it, then we need to just go ahead and stand for higher fares. If they would tip right, I think the fares are fine for me. I can handle it. I can make money at it. I have. But without the tips from the customers, and I've done okay in cash tips here lately. I've started doing some cash rides here lately and have made all right. I really think that that's probably going to be the way that most of us drivers are going to have to go. Let me know what you're feeling is on the rideshare side. This video is mainly a rideshare side. Deliveries, we can go on all day about the customer's address, apartment numbers, driveways not being cleaned off, sidewalks not being cleaned off in winter storms. We can go on for days about it, and there'll be more videos, and I'll do more deliveries. But right now, my main topic is ride share, Uber and Lyft. We have to make them more accountable for our safety. Just watched a video about a lady ordered a Lyft ride for a guy that shot a cop in Indiana. Seriously, folks? We have no idea who we're getting in our car. Sad. You got a verified passenger, but gets a guest trip. Why are we taking guest trips for? If you look in the app on Uber and it says Bob is the name of your person that you're picking up and guest trip from Sam, no. Hell no, Uber, I'm not doing that. That is unsafe. That's not that verified person is the person that's ordering a ride for somebody else. I don't know who the other person is. I don't know I don't know nothing about them. I'm not doing it. No one should do it. Stop doing the guest trips on both apps. Hold that passenger accountable for them to verify themselves. Lyft, put a passenger picture, put your picture on there. Not a picture of fucking Gumby or your damn dog or your damn cat. Put a picture of yourself so I know who I'm picking up. It's all about safety, Uber and Lyft. You have to get better at safety for your drivers, or you lose your drivers. New ones are not going to want to come on because they're going to be scared for their life. And guess what? How are you going to get people around? What are you going to do? Drivers, stand up. In the coming weeks, I'm sure you're going to hear about the Valentine's Day stand down again. It's coming in a month from tomorrow. If you're a full-time driver, you've got a month to plan on standing down on the 14th of February. It's on a Friday this year. Stand down and do not drive. If you drive on that day, then you guess what? You don't complain. I don't want to hear it. I won't drive on February 14th. I will not turn the apps on that Friday until after midnight. "24 hours, February 14th, I will not turn no app. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Spark, none of them. I will not turn them on. I will not show them any interest at all. I will do my own thing. If I do anything, it will be cash only rides. The apps will not get my time." I know there's a whole bunch of rambling and whatnot in this video at a bunch of different points. That's fine. It's a long video. It's what's on my mind. Sitting at the house. I'm not in the car or the office. I'm sitting in the easy chair, relaxing. Decided I'd make a little video. Give my opinion on a few things. Ramble about a few things. I hope you watch it all. I hope you watch at least half. And I hope you subscribe. I hope that we have some good comments about the rideshare side of the gig economy. I hope that we can get some good views, some good opinions. The quietness and shyness of all this doesn't work at all in the YouTube video realm of things. I don't really care if you give me a comment and say, "Dude, you know what you're talking about? Shut up." Hey, I'm good with that. I'm not going to give you a negative. I'm not going to give you a thumbs down. I'm not going to comment. I'm going to give you a thumbs up and a heart. You're probably right. I probably do, but I'm not going to. Just like I'm not going to quit doing deliveries. I'm not going to quit doing Uber and Lyft. I'm still going to have my side hustle. It's like I'm going to have my full-time job. Because it's what pays my bills. Yep. In 3 years, I'm going to retire from my full-time job. And I'm going to drive more hours on Uber and Lyft. If it's still a thing. And I hope, at least my plans are, to still be making videos on YouTube. Maybe do some Facebook Live. Maybe do some TikTok if it's still around in the after next week or whatever it is. Comment, like, and share on this video. Hope you had a great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope everybody stays safe. Stay warm. Hustle, grind, make that money. See you in the next one.